Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK, and this is the next in my Sale-A-Bration Sundays series, and this is the first time that I can actually show you the inside of the Sale-A-Bration brochure. So these are the products that you can earn for free when you shop with your demonstrator. Here in the UK, you get a free product with £55. In Europe it is €70, and these are the ones that you can choose from. Cute little kit, some adorable 6x6 designer series paper, and I do have that, so that will be featuring in my series. This adorable friendly seagulls stamp set, I have already used this in a video, so I now have a playlist with Sale-A-Bration videos, so there will be a link to that in the description for this if you want to check out the other ones I've got so far. This cute set here I will be using today. I've also got this Toadstool Gardens designer series paper that I've not played with yet. I used this in my previous Sale-A-Bration video. Absolutely adorable stamp set, makes some gorgeous cards. Check that one out if you haven't already seen it. I don't have this Dance With Me stamp set. Not the kind of thing I normally would go for, but if I put in yet another order, then maybe. This Bloom's Impressions designer series paper is 12x12. We'll be using some of that today. This picture does not do it justice, so please check out my video where I make a gift bag with that sheet of the designer series paper, and you'll see it in all its glory. I have already got a video using the heart-shaped bundle I used to decorate a gift box. This one you need to spend £110 to get for free, but you are getting a stamp set and dies, or that's €140 on that one. So lots of ideas for using that in there. This one also is a more expensive one, £110 or €140 per purchase, for this Corner in Bloom stamp set. I do not have that one yet, but it's definitely on a wish list. And then we have a joining offer where you get your normal joining deal, which is always a bargain anyway, but you get to choose two sets of Stampin' Right markers, and you get that stamp set for free on option 1, or if that doesn't take your fancy, then you can have an extra £30 or €39 in free products there as well. So great options. And if you've got a group of you putting in a very large order of £275 or €375, then you would get an extra £27.50 worth of products of your choice, or €37.50, and that's in addition to the normal Stampin' Rewards that you would get, and also these products with your qualifying spends. So let's get on and make a new Sale-A-Bration Sunday project. So today I'm taking my inspiration from the mini catalogue that has also just launched, and inside we've got suggestions for card and tag layouts there. So I'm going to go with this one here. I'll bring it a little closer so that you can see. We've got a square, a banner and a little circle there. As I mentioned, I am using some of the Bloom Bloom, oh, what's it called? Bloom Impressions. I had inspirations in my head and I knew it wasn't right. Bloom Impressions. And I think this is my favourite sheet in the pack. It is beautiful on that side and stunning on that side too. But I'm going with my normal card base and a full layer of that on there. Now, I mentioned that I had made my, made a gift bag with this design. So I had these little bits left over, so that's going to become my banner. I've got that circle, but I've also got another little idea as well, and I've used the Stylish Shapes frames to come up with a circle, with a square rather, for that, and I used the same with the designer series paper for my circle, so you get those lovely stitched dots along there. So that's kind of my version of this layout so far. Let me bring in this Day to Celebrate Sale-A-Bration stamp set as well. And I've already mounted the congrats on there, so I'm going to stamp that. I'll do a bit of gluing later. I'm going to stamp that, and I'm going to go with Blackberry Bliss. Love this bold colour. So ink that up well. And then I'm going to stamp that congrats in the middle. Ish. Like so. So straight down. Give it a little press, but don't rock. Hopefully. And then straight up. A little bit faded that end, but that's okay. Then I'm going to use Melon Mambo. Once I have given this stamp a quick clean. Just using my chamois off to the side there. Ink this one up. This Melon Mambo, and I'm going to stamp that down there. Love it. And above as well, so kind of in the middle. Yay. Now, let us turn this rectangle into a flag to tie in with the sketch. So I'm just going to take a little bit in roughly at the middle and try and go from the corner to the top of that neatly. Take that out and do the same. So I'm just, it's quite a shallow flagged end, but you can, oh, it's not done that very well, Heather. Let's try again. Take a little bit, slither more off, like that. Perfect. Well, close enough. Right, so let's do some gluing and then I can decide on my final piece of decoration for this. Got a couple of things in mind. But it's great to have that, all of those layout ideas, and they've been in the past few catalogues. So if you've got some of your older catalogues, the last mini catalogue had some, and even although they were probably Christmas tags, etc., the layout you can use any time of year. And I'm going to put that in the middle. Going with the plain side so that it doesn't get lost on there. Just lining that up with that edge there and then compress that down. my congrats. I'm going to keep this off relatively flat. I'm going to put that in the centre-ish, like so. And then on my sketch layout, I've got a circle there. Now, as I said, I had done that there. I've also stamped that little rosette there, and with Blackberry Bliss and fussy cut that out, and actually I think that works better on this particular card because I've got stamping on that centre section. I don't really want to cover up. I mean, I could do a smaller circle, but I actually quite like that rosette being on there, so we'll go with that instead. And then I think it probably does need a little bit of bling. So I'll get my box of bling out in a moment. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This paper is just gorgeous. You really do not need to do very much to turn this paper into a beautiful card. And I think, are my purple shimmer? Ooh. Yeah, let's go purpley shimmery. So these are actually Berry Burst Gorgeous Grape and Highland Heather, but that doesn't matter. They're purpley and they're beautiful and they're sparkly. So I'm going to put a little one down there. I'll go with that one there, and actually a little one beside it, like that. Gorgeous. So I hope you've enjoyed having a look at the Sale-A-Bration catalogue and seeing what I have created with two of the free products, the Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper and the Day to Celebrate stamp set. There are lots of lovely things that you can play about with in that. Please do check out my playlist for Sale-A-Bration 2025 for lots more inspiration. If you're new to my channel, please do click on that subscribe button. I'm so close to my next target. And if you click on the bell, you'll get notification the next time I upload a tutorial. Until then, please do take care. Bye bye.